Nightmares and Hair Bears. What? Hair Bears? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Timmy G's Unboxing Stuff and Leech Stuff, woman. Today we have a very special haul and unboxing from Nightmare Toys. That's right, if you don't know about Nightmare Toys is a specialty shop, as the name suggests, specializing in the horror genre, based out of Las Vegas, Nevada, run by Christy Adams and Philip Martin. We never mention Philip on this channel when we do these videos, and I feel like we ought to, because they run a really awesome store, and they put so much work and effort into getting us all of these rad items, and they get everything out on time every month, within a few days, from across the country to Virginia, all the way from Las Vegas to Virginia within like 3 days. And everything is always wrapped up, secured, superb service, customer service. They stand behind the products that they sell, and they've got such a wide range of items to choose from action figures to dolls, replicas, movie props, movies themselves, towels, Funko Pops, jewelry, costumes, masks, they've got all the best stuff. We'll just say it like that. And so you'll see at least 5 of the things that they carry today in this video. I'm doing things a little bit different today because there's like 5 items that we got, and it was in 2 different boxes because I ordered on 2 different days. And so I just went ahead and took everything out of the shipping boxes. And don't worry, guys, I didn't throw any of the packing materials or boxes themselves away yet, because I got your note. And this is going to be a really, really awesome, fun haul. This is probably going to be a lengthy video. I'll tell you that now, because, I plan on opening up and going through everything in this order. So with all that out of the way, let's not waste any time at all. Let's open the box. Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. But before we do that, snarf snarf, as always, we gotta take a couple tokes, and this is the piece that I literally just unboxed from the weed box. And so I told you in that video we're gonna use it for this video too. So here we go, yo. Do it, Greg. I already feel like I'm all melted out, but I'm gonna get melted some mo. We're gonna get melted some mo, yo, Joe. Cheerios. Oh, nom 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 nom. Alright, so before we get to the items themselves, we got us a couple little stickers, as always, and of course a couple business cards. I'll show you one of the business cards up close here in a sec. Here's what the stickers look like. Nightmare Toys. Put them on your stuff. Put them on stuff. And here is the business card. Nightmare Toys. And here's the info on the back. Go ahead and pause it up if you want to jot down that info. Jot it down. jot down that info, yo. What do you know? And so the first item, I couldn't not order another Toonie Terror, especially when I saw that they have this one in stock. You open the box and we came. Yo. So there's the front, there's the back. We got all the shades. Oh, all the suffering. All the sweet suffering. So there we go. And yes, we're taking it out of the box. We're going to try to be extra careful because this is a blister pack, and you know, I want to preserve the packaging as best as I can, and not like I feel like I'm already fucking it up. And I don't have a heat gun or a hair dryer or anything like that, and I really need one just for this reason. So, alright, here we go. I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, damn. Damn it. I did rip it a little bit. Oh well. And so here he is up out of the blister pack and the little plastic stuff. Focus. And then he's got his little puzzle box, the lament configuration. And I would say that this is probably one of the more detailed of the Toonie Terrors. And the head swivels around a little bit, and the arms do open, or well, move up and down a little bit, or at least the one arm does. Okay, they both do. So let's try to get the puzzle box in his hand. So there he is with the puzzle box up in his hand. The lament configuration. And that's a little bit loose, and you know, the hands aren't super great. But, you know, again, this is a little, you know, I think $12, $13 little figure. So you can't expect too much for that price. And for that price, I think that this little figurine is outstanding. And, you know, is definitely gonna look good up on my shelf once I set aside a place for him to sit. So that is awesome right there. And both of the next two items are Ultimate NECA figures. So let's get into the first one out of those two. And I purposely did leave everything in the bubble wrap and stuff so you could see, you know, that they do package these well. And, you know, protect them from damage during the shipping. They don't disregard your boxes the way that places like Walmart and Target are going to do. You know, that if you've ever seen these figures in those stores, you know exactly what I'm talking about, in those anti-theft devices, just literally squeezing the life out of those boxes. And it's, oh, for a collector, you know, that shit is heartbreaking. So our first of the two Ultimate figures is Halloween 2. I was debating between the Ultimate and the clothed Halloween 2 figure, and I probably should have got the clothed one just because that one sold out super quick, and So, now I've either got to get it somewhere else or wait for it to come in stock again. But, I like the Ultimate figures because the Ultimate figures come with so many accessories and everything. And this one, I believe, comes with the, yes, it does come with the little pumpkin. And so I'll show you that here in a sec. There's the top. There's the bottom. Like, you really need to see that. And there is the figure and all those accessories, the different heads, the alternate hands, the weapons, the little pumpkin down there. And I believe, yes, the pumpkin is supposed to come open and I think expose the little skull down inside of it. So we're going to open this up and take a look at that for show. There is just a little piece of tape right there, and be really, really careful because we don't like to damage boxes around here. No, we don't. Here is the little backdrop. These figures always have the little backdrop inside of them, and or inside the box. And so there's the backdrop for this one. And before we even take it out of plastic, let's just show you up close in the plastic. There you can see the accessories and everything a lot better. And there's the, I think, wasn't that head like the kid that they thought was Michael Myers and got hit by the car or some shit? I think that's what that head was from. I don't know. Michael Myers likes head. So here is that little pumpkin. We'll show you that first because this is fucking rad. And you open it up. Rah! Rah! Let's go. Now, here's a little pumpkin again. Rah! And he's got 3 extra hands. There's hand number 1. And, whoa. Hand number 2. And hand number 3, if it'll focus on eat. So I don't know if we're going to change any of the hands out, but they're there. And we got 4 little weapons here. We got a little syringe, gonna shoot you up with stuff. Psh. And then we got a little, what do you call those things? Little file saw or something. Not for your fingers, but it'll kill you. And of course, we couldn't have Michael Myers without the steak knife. Of course, he's gonna stab, 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 stab. And who could forget the hammer? Please, hammer, don't hurt him, Mikey. So let's move my hand there. You can see the top, and it's a hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Stop. Hammer time. And here are the extra heads. There's the non-Michael Myers mask. There's the... oh. There's the bleeding eye liberal Mikey Myers. And here is the figure itself. As always with these NECA figures, it's very well detailed, and the knees bend a little bit, the feet pivot and move up and down a little bit. Got movement in the elbows, the shoulders come out. You looking at me? What you want? And the hands, yes, the hands pivot. And of course the hands are also interchangeable like the head, and then the head moves up and down, side to side. Yeah. So let's take a closer look at the stock head. We're gonna put the bloody eyes on him, but of course I want to show you up close the stock first, and then there's the coveralls and the overalls and everything, the work suit, whatever you want to call it. You know, that's all mold. It's not actual cloth or anything. That's what the cloth figures are for. And got the little blood splatters on the shirt and everything. That is fucking awesome. On the back too. And does he got any on his butt? No. But so yeah, that is fucking awesome right there. So let's go ahead and put that other head on him. So there we go. Now Mikey's got a little head, a little new head. I could probably get that on there better than that, but that's cool. I gotta dig down in here now and find these little display stands, because these Ultimate figures pretty much always have the little peg holes on their feet, so you can display them on the little stands. Yeah. And our third item and second Ultimate figure is this one right here. I'm going to open up the blister and then I'll show you what it is. I'll give you a hint. It's flashy. That's right, Joe. It's the Ultimate Flasher Gremlin. That's right. When I saw this, I was floored. I had to have this for my Gremlin shelf, and oh my god. And this one actually does have a cloth outfit on it because it's the Flasher, yo. He's got to be able to flash you. That is awesome. Let's see what kind of accessories he's got. Oh shit. He's got a bunch of stuff. He's got the cards, the beer, the cigarettes or joints. I guess they could be joints. I think in the movie they were cigarettes, but he has got a ton of accessories with him. So we are opening this up and we're going to take a look at it all. And once again, we're going to be super careful with the little tape right there and how we open this sucker up. This one's giving us a little more problems. There we go. That was easy enough. And there he is in the plastic. Let's see about this backdrop. And so the backdrop isn't anything too super fancy. It's just your little smoky swirls and the blue smokes. Then the figure inside the plastic right there. That is fucking great. Alright, we're going to show you all little accessories first. And there is a little hammer. And this is the extra hand. I went ahead and just put it on there because I'm not going to be using that, at least not right now. And that's the hand that's for the hammer. Put the hammer down. Well, actually, I guess technically that's a mallet. This type of hammer. Shut up. And we got the little puppet hand. We got the little poker visor, and we got the chips on top of the cards. Then we got the hand cards, and there's the back like regular playing cards. Ace in the hole, yo. And he got a little bow tie, so he can play with some hippie butler, smoke on some hippie butler with us. We will be putting that one on him. And there's his beer. And the weird thing about this beer that I noticed when I was taking everything out is, like, the beer actually comes out of the mug. So you could have him with an empty mug if you wanted to, but I don't know why you would. But there's the beer, and there's the sunglasses, and there's several little, well, there's about four of them. I'll just show you two because they're all exactly the same. But there's his little cigarettes, and his mouth does open and close, so you can put one or some or all of these cigarettes in the mouth, and that is awesome. And so here is the Flasher himself. It's about the usual posability that you would expect, plus the addition of the cloth robe. And as well, like I mentioned, the mouth does open and close, so you can put them cigarettes in there. And the hat comes on and off, and the hat, like, can kind of, well, if I can get it back, the hat has little nubs on there. I can't get them to go back right now, but to make them fit on the head. But it does sit on there pretty good. And so, all right, let me get him. Oh, well, before I get him done up the way that I want to get him done up, since he is the Flasher, let's get a flash, yo. Ah, jumping jack, jumping gremlin flash, yo. Caca! That is fucking awesome. I like how it's all shiny on the inside. And so let's get a good close up look on him before we do him up for display. And I'll show you now. There's the mouth closed. Ah! Talk about losing your head. And there he is smoking. There's two more in there, but they fell back in his mouth. I'm only going to put one in there for display, but I just wanted to show you. So there we go. I think this is how I'm going to keep him displayed on my little gremlin shelf. Let's zoom in a little bit and show you that up close. He's smoking, he got the glasses on. He's all ready to party and play some poker and flash ya. And our fourth item, this one shouldn't take too long to get through. We've got the little nun mask from American Horror Story Season 2, The Asylum. Hands down, this was, in my opinion, the best season of American Horror Story. Like, none of the other seasons can possibly compete. And this is Trick or Treat Studios, by the way. Jessica Lange was so amazing in that season. There's almost nothing else. There's been like a handful of shows or movies that have ever brought me to tears. And even less that could make me tear up every time I watch it. Almost everything else, I teared up the first time I watched it, and then after I watch it again, I'm all right. Every single time, though, I watch the season 2 finale when Jessica Lange's character is detoxing from the drugs and they have to keep reminding her that she's not at the asylum anymore, and they go through that whole thing. I cry like a little fucking baby every damn time. It's just so amazing. So this is the little nun from the intro thing and everything. And oh my god, that is amazing. This is, unfortunately, it's not going to work for display using the, what do you call it, the 2-liter trick, where you stick the mask on a 2-liter bottle and just fill it with some wrap and stuff, because this isn't technically a full mask. This has the, like, open back with the strap on. And then the nun hood just kind of folds over. But that might be a good thing, because I'm hoping that this one will be comfortable enough to wear that I can actually use this for my Halloween costume this year. I don't know. We'll see, because I'm going to try it on here in about 3, 2, 1. And so here we are. And, I have no problem wearing this mask whatsoever. It's kind of hard for me to see my the image in the camera, but the camera is, or at least the monitor to the camera is like a good 6 feet away from me right now. So, that's kind of hard to see. But I will need to definitely get a turtleneck or something, to cover my whole neck area right here. I'm kind of furry and shit. But, I could definitely actually see me wearing this mask for an extended period of time. Most of the trick-or-treat masks, are the full masks that cover your whole head and everything. And wearing those for an extended period of time can be a real nightmare. But I don't think I'll have too much problem with this one. So, I give it 40 thumbs up, yo. And we are down to the final main event of the video. So, before we get on to that, y'all, halftime heat. Bow, 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 bow. Although it's kind of weird calling it halftime heat when it's like the final thing of the video, or at least the final item. But that's whatever. Shut up. Cheers. Whew. Man, for being a small little bubbler like this, man, this thing actually hits pretty good. It's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth for a small guy. Let's do that one more time. Guy. Yeah. And so the final item in this haul is something pretty major, at least for my budget. And this is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. They put a little note in the box to that the something is wrapped up in bubble wrap near the head. Don't throw it away. So that's why I didn't throw away the box or any of the packing material or anything yet. So just in case it fell out of this, then, you know, I'll still have it somewhere. So this also came with a hand. Came with a hand. This also came with a stand and a certificate of authenticity, but I'm going to open it up and everything and show you that first because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Because if you're not on my personal Facebook page, then you probably have no idea what this is. And I'm just double checking, not throwing away this bubble wrap yet. So let's see, we're going to have to cut this tape. We're cutting now, we're cutting some tape. I ordered a vape, but it's on back order now. I gotta vape for that weight. And I got some more tape. Gotta be really, really careful with this one. And okay, I see it. Whoa. But I think it fell out of the little bubble wrap. Oh no! Oh no, you guys! The arm broke, yo! Oh man! I guess, you know, I could throw some super glue or something on there. So this is obviously, if you don't know Puppet Master, I guess, this is Leech Woman from Puppet Master or Elsa Toulon. But there's some problems. The arm broke off, I guess, during transport. You saw me taking it out. I was super careful. And there's also some ripping in the arm right there. And so let's see if you can see that. Where is it? Where's my finger? Okay. So yeah, see there's a little bit of ripping right there. And then that's where the arm broke off. I mean, I could just use some super glue, but I think I need to send her a message and let them know anyway because, you know, these things are $200. But here she is in full, and this is, you know, a 1/1 scale replica. And here is the little leech. That's what they were telling me in the note, you know. That she spits a leech out of her mouth. She's like, "Puh, puh, get that leech out of my mouth." So that is awesome. And the clothes aren't meant to come off. Here is the stand that she comes with. There is a certificate of authenticity that appears to be signed by Charles Band. So that is awesome right there. And then there's a sort of up close of the little leech. The bad thing about the leech is that there's really no way to make it stick in her mouth, you know. You put it in there, it just kind of falls right out. But, you know, that's cool. At least they included it. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Still a pretty damn awesome haul. I mean, I can't lie. I am a little bit disappointed with the Leech Woman replica, Elsa Toulon. It's not the fault. I don't think it's the fault of Christy or Philip, and it's not even the post office's fault because, the box wasn't damaged or banged up or anything like that. I think probably what happened is, Full Moon probably sent these dolls, these replicas, wrapped up the way that I got it to them. So, they probably got them like that and, shipped them out like that because they're already wrapped up and protected. So there would have been no way of knowing, that the arm was broken. But, like I said, I could probably fix that with a little bit of glue. That's the biggest thing. And there's, the few little looks almost like slices in the skin. But that, the arm is the biggest thing. The only other real major complaint I could really say is just that, some of the skin seems like it's cracking a little bit, and it'd be nice if there was a way to make the leech stay in her mouth, because it just falls right out. So the only thing you can really do with the leech is just sit it at her feet. I mean, but like I said, it is cool that it came with it. And everything else is fucking awesome. The Michael Myers does not disappoint. The Gremlin definitely does not disappoint. The mask doesn't disappoint. And of course, the Pinhead figure damn well doesn't disappoint either. And even the problem with the Leech Woman wouldn't be as big of a deal if it wasn't, a $200 item. But, like I said, a little bit of glue will probably fix that right away. They'd probably exchange it for me, but it's like impossible for me to get to the post office right now. I want you to know that Nightmare Toys does 100% stand by the products that they sell. It's just that, I can't really make it to the post office right now with everything going on. And I'll probably just opt to fix it with a little bit of glue. That's my choice. So, in the coming weeks, Elevated Stash and Happy Blaze Box should be here like almost any day now. And we're going to have Hippie Butler soon enough. We're still going to have Fright Crate, and we're going to have another box from Don't Eat the Gum, as always. So I'm really looking forward to all of that, and I'm really, really hoping that our dispensaries open soon, so I can do that vlog about that whole experience. And thank you all once again for tuning in. If you like this, comment, subscribe, and me and Leech Woman gonna go hack up some leeches together. Ain't that right, baby? Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. I am permanently glued to my seat. dude. Isn't it weird how, like, they made movies about people getting in trouble, like, for smoking weed and shit just a few years ago, and now those movies don't make any sense? Be very, very quiet. There's a bump in the attic. From me and your mom. Oh! That awkward moment your flashlight tells you it's pregnant. It ain't mine. Ew. I knew it, Nagi. The rest of the world doesn't exist.
Stop stealing my moitas.
Por tu madre on me. Oh, 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 oh. Buenos nachos. Very buenos nachos. Message.
Hi, I'm Mikey Myers. Do I make you horny?
Caca pee pee. Probably not. Well, do I feel lucky, punk? Do I? Cut it, cut, 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 cut. Nightmare Toys is a specialty shop based out of shit. It's about to say Huntsville, Alabama again. Zoom out.
This looks like a job for scissors.
Oh, well, shit.
This looks like a job for scissors again. Scissored.
That solves that shit.
Rah, 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 rah.
Come on, head. Come on, Mikey. Give me a little head. Whew, Mikey did not want to give me a head. Hermagerd. Hermagerd. Oh, give me that head, gremlin. Shit. There's the back, like real shit. It's on there pretty securely. And just so you can see. Oh, well. There goes that theory. Man, it is going to take me fucking ages to edit this fucking video. Whew. Hey, y'all. I'm a crying man. I'm like crying blood and ink and shit, yo. Hey. How's it going? Yeah. You get that rash looked at, man? That shit was nasty. You better call Tyrone. It's like my mama used to always say, from the windows to the walls, beware the tall man's balls. I just died on the bong tonight. Shit, that fake cough just made me have to cough. Bad news, ladies. I'm available. Sorry.
Self-degradation is so funny.
It's like the witch of Leggett's department store once said, hey, let's trade underwear. That'll make you feel safe. Just wanted to see if she had nipples. And there is, whoa. But yeah.